Alright guys, welcome back to another Umamusume video. Today is a very exciting day because the Rico free pulls are over. We're not getting any more free pulls, so what does that mean? It means I've exchanged my free copy of Rico and I've used my limit break crystal to get MLB Kita-san finally. So, why is that important? It's important because if you've read the title of the video, you already know what this video is about. I'm going to take Taiki's shuttle here. I have some speed sparks. And we're going to see how good a 2-speed card deck is. Now, if I had to guess at how this run will go, I don't think I'll reach the cap. Maybe it takes some practice. Maybe it takes some knowledge on prioritizing when to click speed, when not to. But I don't think I will cap speed probably. But apart from that, I think I'll have too much wit because this is a mile ace. And I'm not sure if the game is ready for mile ace 2-speed decks. If it is, you probably need like an MLB Biko because that's like basically the second best speed card in the game right now because she has so much training effectiveness and specialty priority on speed. But I'm just going to give it a shot. And doing this, I'm not going to be super critical of it. You know, if I get close, or if I have a pretty average run and I get very close, I think it's pretty reasonable to do this. The other thing to consider is this is much more reliable if you're doing, say, a sprinter. Like, I think this is much more reasonable if you're doing a sprinter because sprinters basically you just like only click speed or wit and then you have power sparks and you can like burst some bubbles on power, right? Like that's basically what you do. So maybe I'll try this again with a sprinter, but this is a mile ace. And the reason I'm doing it on a mile ace is just because I want to see, you know, because I know it works for sprinters. I know it's reasonable for sprinters, but I want to see if it's reasonable for a mile runner. So yeah, nothing special for a while. I will say power events have just suddenly become way more, I want to click them a lot more because I'm really worried about this Uma's power. As you can see in the bottom right, I have the usual goals for the run down there, and I don't think that power goal is... it's just not going to happen. Like, it's just not going to happen. I think if we get 700, we're pretty happy. Like, even 700, we're happy. Which seems not great for a pacemaker. We'll take the unity training. And the thing about this run is, like, I think it'll be very hard to tell how it's going until, like, maybe the end of the first summer, something like that, is when it'll really, like, show its strengths and weaknesses. Because that's the other thing, is when you're only running 2 types of cards, your unity trainings are a lot more difficult to click. I think we'll click this. Yeah, I don't expect this to go great, but I mean, maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe it'll turn out to be a lot more reasonable than expected. I can't remember if I mentioned why I took King Halo. I'm not going to click this, I'm going to Rust instead. The reason I took King Halo here is because I want to give this run the best shot possible. Because she is my highest priority speed Guma, basically, besides Kita-san. To be honest with you, this is also, like, I just used the limit break crystal on Kita-san today, because I just did my last repull today, so this is my first time playing with MLB Kita-san as well, instead of 3LB, and I'm going to be honest, I can already feel it, like, she is already like, people are not exaggerating about this card. Like, you're not playing the same game if you don't have this card. Even at 3 LD. She's so important. She should be fine in pace. She should be fine. I also think if I was doing this again, you know, let's say this run surprises me and ends well, and I max my speed, and I'm just lacking power. I could swap out Matakane for a power card. Like, that seems completely reasonable to me. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that as well. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. Just depends. It all depends on how this run ends. I still kind of want to click stamina here because, like I said, this is attempting to be a mile ace. There's Kita-san again, but we're going to take this friendship chaining. Need Rico to get green here. She has a chance of showing up. I think she got green off that, right? Oh, I can't see her. Okay, well, this is fine. We don't want to risk the mood down, so we'll just take the wit. Maybe I'll just take the double unity training here. I'm not gonna lie, no other click is very tempting. Gotta say, if Rico is not at green right now, this is kind of unfortunate because she's just letting us down. Yeah, I kind of have to click speed here, surely. Single friendships on mediocre stats are not great. I cannot remember what skill Taiki gets, so let me just check. Okay, yeah, so as expected, no stopping me is still just the best. I think it's pretty much always the best. Still no Rico, wow, so I don't know if she's even green. This was actually a really good tap though. Very, very good. Hello, Rico. Yeah, I guess I'm clicking speed. Kinda sucks, but I'd rather click that than guts. She's not at green. Oof. That is unlucky. I feel like I can click this here. Double friendship training plus 3 unities, pretty good. Rico's definitely not showing up here before the end of the year. That's just unlucky. Yeah, the reason I don't use this card more is because I don't like her events. There's one event which uses like a lot of energy or mood down, which is for like pretty mediocre stats. Yeah, I'm just giving up on Rico for the first year here. This tap is much better. Let's say my speed is already like pretty high. I'm pretty surprised, but I don't know if this is just because this is just like abnormal or I don't want to make any assumptions, so I'm not going to risk that. I'll just take this. No reason to risk it, to be honest. It's fine. Wow. Okay, well. Closer than I would have liked, for sure. Yeah, see, again, like I have to click power here, surely. Even though, like, I'm a little worried about speed, I feel like I have to click power. I'm kind of hoping... Oh, Rico's green now, okay. That's fine then. We can just click this. Get some energy. I must have missed one of Rico's random events. See, this is also tempting because I know we'll be a little tight on stamina. I'll click this. Get fine motion closer to rainbow. And the extra unity training. This is a tempting click because I get 2 unity trainings, but I also get 2 here and some energy back. Even though it pushes King Halo into Rainbow, it's like not that important, I feel. Like this is just better probably. Actually don't mind this click. But this has a unity training, so I'll still click wit here. Yeah, I mean this is kind of what I was fearing though, is like I definitely will end up clicking wit a lot more than I want to, which makes me think I should maybe retry this with a power card instead of a 3rd wit card. So I think to give that a fair chance, I'll probably already decide on doing that. So only King Halo is not at Rainbow right now, right? Yeah, again, this click is tempting me. I think I will click this. Because Rico's there only. Again, I don't want to get that mood down, so I'll just take the wit. It's fine. But yeah, again, I'm already like looking at my stats and I'm thinking like, yeah, I think this is pretty damn reasonable for sprinters. I'm okay with popping this. Yeah, let's do it. Get it a rainbow finally. It's been long enough, right? See if a Rico is good here. I'll just click this. Yeah, that's fine. Go into Sunner with full energy. Power is pretty low right now, though. Definitely think I'll click power on any events I get. This should be an easy win. I'm gonna click it anyway, because like we're a rank above that. If I lose, like it's I mean, yeah. Okay. This seems reasonable to me, actually, but because Rico, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this seems the stamina top seems reasonable here to me because my speed is already pretty decent. I think I kind of want this. Quick speed here, though. Not really another good option. I'm hoping for a wit top either. I was hoping for either wit top on the last turn or this turn. Not really anything great. I'm actually gonna rest here. Feels kind of bad because I haven't used Rico at all, but wow, that was a pretty bad summer, to be honest. At least we have a triple unity training here, I guess. I think I will have an excess of skill points here. I should, because I'm running 3 wit cards. Guess I have to... I could click this, honestly. Triple unity. Yeah, I think I prefer the unity here. May seem like an odd click, but I think it's okay. Yeah, like our speed is already pretty high. Again, triple unity training, I'm just gonna click this. Because my speed is a little high, actually, that's why I'm clicking it. My energy is getting low, so I'm okay with clicking this here, I think. Although this is tempting, the double unity training. Yeah, screw it. Let's click this. Since my wit is already also pretty high, I'm okay with like prioring unity training at this point. Probably a Rico turn coming up, or a wit click. I definitely want the power. Even though this is good, I probably need the power. Yeah, this is a Rico turn, for sure. I also think I probably never need to click stamina again in this run, so that's something to consider. Especially if I want to click some... well, I think the stamina is better than the wit. Again here, though, I'm thinking the triple unity training is better. It's kind of interesting how this is affecting my decision-making. I'll take the skill points, I guess. Not sure. If I miss by 10 speed, we know why. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of interesting. Like it's affecting my decision making being at this stat line, and I don't know if it's just because of an abnormal run or if this is normal. I kind of want to... I'm going to click this. Oh, unlucky. I feel like I could have really used that, to be honest. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the risk again. The last term was like 3 and this is only 2 plus 1 pop. It's just... yeah, it's fine. That turn's also different because Rico's more efficient with the mood up. I should be able to win this, surely. Looks pretty much close to guaranteed. I saw some videos about people talking about changing up their teams and stuff too, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I think if you play the career, like, obviously, if you're going to lose in the final, it looks like you're going to lose, you should change your team as best you can, but I have not had to change my team a single time yet. Yeah, again, I kind of want to click this here. Triple Unity plus a pop. But yeah, I haven't changed my team a single time, and I think I've only lost once, and that was like, you know, I was likely to win, I just happened to lose. Yeah, here though, I'm starting to think like, yeah, you know, I should probably stop training and just prioritize clicks, especially since my power is kind of low. Like even this, even though it only has like a very basic thing, I still kind of want to click power here. I'm a little worried about power, so. I wanted that bad? I mean, I kind of do, right? I think I do. Interesting, interesting. I feel like I would never click that in a normal run, but my power stat would also probably be higher in a normal run. Yeah, I don't know. This is new for me. I think I have to click wit here because my energy is getting a bit low. Nice. Highlander is actually useful. Again, I kind of want to click the wit here for that energy. I think Rico there was also possible. Hey, Rico's definitely possible now because our okay, well, this is an excellent click for us. This is excellent. 4 unity trainings plus 2 bubble fills plus double rainbow on speed. Perfect click right now. If I can get that again, I would click it again. Okay, no mile less, unfortunate. Here I think it's a Rico angle, actually. I want to fix my mood, and I don't care about guts this much. Yeah, we'll just use the Rico to get our mood back up here. Ooh, again, I think I'm clicking that. Using the power of the scenario for more power. My stamina is also excellent now. It's very high. Should be good for the rest of the run. How's power now? Still a little low, I think. Yeah, I kind of have nothing to click here, so I'm going to click Rico. They're just unlucky. That's okay though. I gotta get through these events anyway. Do I want this to pop here? Not... That doesn't super excite me, but this doesn't either. I think it's okay though. We'll just click this. I'm not sure. That's where the lack of experience with this deck is showing. Yeah, okay, so how am I feeling going into the last summer? Of course, by the end of the last summer, I want 950 speed-ish. I can probably get close to that. I need another clip though. Like, honestly, the amount of double rainbows I've had on speed has been like shockingly low, I feel. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like it's been very, very low. we're just gonna click this so we go in with max energy to summer. Maybe that's a mistake even. I'm not sure at this point. I really need some double speeds to show up. Should be able to win this. Yes. If I lose this, that'd be insane. There we go. Okay, finally some luck on speed. That is a very good click again, once again. So now what we want to see is 1 wit training in the next 2 turns, so that we can train all 4 times in summer. This has already set me up very well for the last turn, by the way. Okay, I think this is good enough to click. Yeah, that's tempting, but it's on stamina, so yeah, I can't really be clicking stamina at this point, I think. Yes, again, my power is low. Like, I really need to be popping doubles on power, I think. Perfect. Very good click on speed, double. This is exactly what I said. I said we need some double speeds, and they're pulling through. That might even be good enough to click. See, this is okay, but again, my stamina is already high enough, so I don't really want to be clicking that. I think I want to click this instead. At this point, I'm thinking we might actually even overcap on speed, just so I get more power. Okay, we just used the last Rico. So yeah, right now, I don't know. My prediction is looking pretty accurate. It's looking like a 700 power. What did I put in the goal? 800. Normally I would put 900. But, yeah, I didn't think I would be able to get close to it. I think this is good enough to click. Yeah, almost certainly right. This is actually an okay click too, but... yeah, no. We just click the speed here. This is okay. We fill that other, spirit ball. Maybe that shows up on, that's still a tempting click, but surely I would be making a mistake if I click that. See, even my guts is gonna be at 400 by the end too. I'm really just lacking speed. This is tempting me, but no, I shouldn't, right? Yeah, I shouldn't. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I thought that was on power. This is a very bad click. Maybe I can get her to rainbow for a little bit of extra stats. I don't know. That was a terrible turn. Maybe I should have even raced there. Even though I basically never race in this scenario, maybe I should have raced there. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm okay with clicking power here, right? Yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh, I still need more speed, actually. This is my mistake. I only have 4 turns left. What am I at, 1050? So I need like 70 speed-ish? Something like that. I mean, that click, I'll be honest, this click is not great, so I'll just click this for a little bit of energy. Maybe I should have even rested there so I could just click speed 3 times at the end. I really only need like 1 good speed click though. This should be winnable since we're in the top 5. If you're in the top 5, by the way, you get like, I think it's plus 50 attributes to all your teammates instead of plus 30, which is bigger than it seems. Nice, we won. Okay, I'm hoping for a big speed here. This actually seems okay to click. It's 20 speed. I probably won't get a better speed than this on my wit, and I kind of will likely need to click wit once more anyway, so I think I'm okay with clicking that, yeah. Let's do it. Speed is definitely capable here. But again, the power is not going to get to 800. Which is not good considering the goal is usually 900. I even lowered it here and still it was just not within reach. What can I do about that? Bring more power sparks. And instead of speed sparks? But can I get to cap without speed sparks? I'm not so sure, man. Actually, I don't need to click speed again here, I think. Yeah, I don't need to click speed again here. So maybe they'll show up on power. If I get like a ball or two on power here and some effectiveness, training effectiveness, like I can get to the goal. No, nothing. What do I want to click here? I don't need to click this. I'm fairly certain I don't need to. Which makes me kind of want to click the power just because. Also kind of makes no difference. Yeah, I'm just going to click this. I think I should cap speed. If I don't, it's very close either way, which is like, yeah, just click. So yeah, like 750 power here. Firm conditions, it's actually okay. Okay, she should not be losing. That was definitely just unlucky. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see what the final stats here look like. Oh, she got the, okay, she got the rainbow, so we got those extra little bit of stats there. That's good. $11.92. Okay, so we didn't cap the speed, but I mean, like, 8 speed is like, whatever, you know, whatever. Okay, so if I even had 20 power sparks here, I would have gotten to 800 power, because that's basically 60 over the course of the run. Is she good enough for me to consider her an ace? Let me just click all the stats and see how I feel. I don't need recovery. This is good. This is good. I want to click Speed Star here. Can I get it? How much do I need? Oh, I need 130. That's kind of expensive. I can click off this. Oh, no. So sad. But I only clicked this one, so I can't really click anything off here. Can't click off this or this. I think she's pretty good. Just looking at these, I think she's pretty good. Just click that, I don't know. It's good value, right? I think she's good enough. I mean, I'm definitely clicking this because, yeah, it's just one skill. how do I feel about how this run went? I'm thinking about how this run went. Obviously, I think I can play it a bit better. The wit is very high. Did I really click speed that much, though? It didn't feel like I clicked it that much. And the career didn't suffer. Is this viable? I think it is. I actually think it is. Even for a mile runner, but what I think I'm gonna do is maybe I try this again, but we swap out Matakane for El Condor Pasa power card. Because then we also need to click stamina less. We can click power more. This might be crazy, but I'm even considering like a guts card. I'm even considering guts like maybe is possible here instead of that wit card. Yeah, I don't know. I think this deserves more attempts. I think I'm gonna give this more attempts. It surprised me. Pleasantly surprised me. It definitely seems good. I will say it definitely seems good for sprinters. I think this is extremely reasonable for sprinters. Maybe even so. Maybe I'd even go so far as to say maybe I should just borrow a Biko instead of fine motion and use Agnes wit card instead. Because I don't have any good SSR wit cards myself, but yeah, I don't know. This has been a pleasantly surprising run. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment about anything you want to hear me yap about or talk about or discuss. I'd be happy to do that. And I'll do some more research here and try some more. Maybe I'll post another one. But yeah. Have a great day, guys. And see you next time.